Alright, this is a late night video, right? Because I had a lot of shit running through my mind. And whatever it is, I like to represent or call it the love below. Like, sex when I'm just trying to bust a nut, it ain't worth shit. But when I make that connection with somebody and they can bring my spirit much higher, it's a whole different ball game. Without that, it's almost like, I might as well not even try it again. Damn spider webs out here. Y'all gonna have to excuse the darkness. Y'all gonna either listen or y'all not. Y'all gonna either tune in or y'all not. I'm not right about everything. But I'm not scared to reveal what has been exposed to me as one way. I know where my heart at. I know what I choose. I keep telling everybody I'm as good of a liar as the devil. And if it's almost one thing he gonna pat you on your back for is for having that talent. It's being able to play with the big dogs. Motherfucker can offer you the least amount of shit in a payout, and it'll be the best deal you can get if you keep your fucking soul. Motherfuckers ain't understanding that level neither. Fuck, wouldn't you want the landlord to give you the keys to his house? I know you're gonna take care of my shit. But anyway, I'm on the forefront of my own conspiracy theory, man. I done had motherfuckers trying to kill me. See, the motherfuckers that's trying to kill me, they might be the niggas that really should be trying to fucking feel me. When all our phones is able to get hacked into because we get permission to these motherfuckers on the daily to do this, to do that, to manage our fucking contacts, all this shit, right? I just looked at my phone, right? And this shit been happening for the last 3 years. This is why I don't fear, man. A lot of y'all say it's stupidity, right? But it's one line in the Matrix where dudes say some shit, and it's blurring on the line of being good and being evil. It can mean both, depending on where your stance is. He basically says some shit like, ignorance is bliss. I'm able to see what's gonna keep me going. And all I can say is whatever it is that I believe in, that I choose not to put a name on it because I don't want to disrespect it. You know what I mean? Like, respect is just the minimum. Coming from me, the being that I am, the being that it know it created, that it manifested, whether that be myself or whether that be something higher or lower. And I'm finding true balance and peace. It can make the future manifest, and I just know what's going to happen if I walk through this door or I don't walk through that door. It's going to let me know if them people come around. And if I choose to sit here instead of walking into them, am I going to be drug away? Or if I walk into them with my hands behind my back or on top of my head, let's say that more so importantly, while somebody is recording. Now nigga ain't even recording, we just live streaming. Put that straight on the strip. My revolution gonna be televised if I got anything to say with it. You niggas see what the fuck is happening because you niggas ain't listening. They say Trayvon Martin was a sacrifice. I don't know if that was or not, right? But if it wasn't, nigga, it's time for this shit to stop. And if niggas are sacrificing their own kids, nigga, then it's time for this shit to stop double time. I ain't got all the fucking answers, man. But I know my phone be being hacked into, all this other type of shit, right? I had a Galaxy S9, and I done had them since the S8, and a little bit before that too, right? And Androids is the easiest shit to hack into. Now iPhones is easy as shit too. So I guess tomorrow, that's what time it is. I need to go on down here to this police station. And call me a lawyer first. Fuck it. Like, all I want to do is be left alone. I got my motherfucking agenda and my time to do what the fuck I gotta do. And I can't waste it with you fuck boys trying to fucking set me up. I look at my fucking phone. I got a motherfucking number in this motherfucker. Kari. Like, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck that shit say. Kyrie. Kri. I don't know what the fuck that shit say. So now, because of this shit, right? It's time for me to start confronting the beast. This might be old Hefe landlord last test to me. Like, check this out, bro. I'm me. You got your stance. I got mine. Like, niggas already know what the fuck I'm gambling for. I made sure a motherfucker knew. Ain't too many motherfuckers like me that's gonna come along in this world, man. So to the positive side of the force and the negative side of the force, and those that govern the laws of their within, or within, whatever, however I'm supposed to say it, they know what I mean. For sure they do. They ain't getting hung up on this shit like that. I thank you, humbly thank you. May both of y'all keep pushing, because this road, this rainbow road I'm riding on, it's looking more and more possible every day with every impossible day that come in between them. And that's worth more than something. That's worth everything. Look, I got a little UFO over here sitting in the air, just posted there, looking at me. Y'all see me? I don't give a fuck who think I got a mental illness. Y'all ain't been dealing with this shit y'all whole life. I have. Before y'all hit that button, we worth more than this. As long as y'all listening, we worth more than this. Yeah, you know I just seen the Twilight. That shit beautiful than a motherfucker too. Yeah, see, that was just one of them little moments. And now I wasn't getting all choked up or nothing. I had a frog in the throat, man. But like I said, I've been dealing with this shit my whole life, man. For me, it's just one of the moments where, like I told you, I'm fucking with forces outside of the game that you motherfuckers can't fathom well, man. And if it's one thing that's flimsy about us as humans, fear. It make us weak as shit when we strong as hell. It's almost the vampiric nature of a human being. Misery love company. It's like venom. It seeps in, it latches on. Symbiotic. Parasitic. When you really look at it in a larger context, put it in a box and then jam it back down into one little, square cube of gumbo juice. It's really envy, hate, a whole bunch of other shit. And there's light flying right towards me too. Shit crazy. Cause I'm bullshitting you not. I got half the mind to get the fuck up and run off. Yeah, fuck that. I'm about to walk the fuck off. This motherfucker making a weird ass sound. Nigga, this is my life. For all you niggas that knew me from Dewey High School, from Skyline High School, from all my family, this is what I used to do. Late nights, me walking, Oakland Hills. I done seen shit that you see on the fucking TV, right? And they tell you that shit don't exist. You niggas think this shit be all fantasy. No, this shit really exists, my niggas. When you niggas gonna wake up, man? We supposed to be way more woke than this. We worried about the wrong shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. This motherfucker could be nothing more than a fucking drone. Motherfucker could have weapons on it. But with the way the prison planet getting ready to go, you niggas ain't understanding, man. They trying to take niggas' voices and all type of shit now. I can't even turn the camera around. I mean, this motherfucker flying right over my head. And on God, it's like a drone, too. Like, I used to have these motherfuckers following me around all the time back in the day. So either these niggas done been had drones for hella long. Motherfuckers be thinking I be crazy, man. Do y'all research. It's like I be talking about this mama. Like I say, I don't know. She police. She something weird, man. This shit damn near revolving around her. Like niggas thought I was this and niggas thought I was that. You know what I'm saying? Like you niggas ain't got no idea what the fuck I've been dealing with, nigga. You niggas see one thing on the surface level. You niggas ain't even seeing this shit, bruh. The cricket enslaving. That mean these snakes out here. But like I mentioned earlier, when you see this shit and you don't be scared of it, they're amazed by you. That's what I was getting at when I mentioned the fear earlier. We as humans, man, that's such a weak emotion. You could be looking at a fucking god and it could look hideous to you, right? But it could have 2 arms. It could have 2 legs. Small, minute differences. And they could just adore your ass. And that fear you induce and the way you react, fuck everything off. But I'm walking with this little dude mama while this nigga like still in her stomach. And we up in the Oakland Hills and shit where mom from used to live, for everybody who know the, you know what I mean, a little backdrop and shit. I walked through a little school, you feel me, like, go ahead and work it out. You might drop that load a little bit quicker or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Hardy hard. But we get to like the little end of the school, walking from mom's house and shit. And it's a diamond in the fucking sky, bro. Like the color of a sunset. And the shit really looked like a shard of glass. But orange, luminescent like a light. You know, 2D triangle. When they teach you the shapes in school. Heart, triangle, diamond. Anyway, the 4 points, just to, you know what I mean? 4-point diamond. And then that motherfucker slowly turned into a regular ass airplane and fly past us. That shit was like some of the wildest shit I had ever seen. And see, when I say it's a drone, it's like these people sitting in this car right here, right? It's funny shit, because the light on this motherfucker. And I was rolling a blunt. So I could have left it on, knowing me. But this shit crazy. So that's like really my life, man. What y'all know is aliens, angels, and demons. Some call them jinn. All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. It used to make me feel weird and awkward and out of place, right? But in the time that I'm living in, as clear as I can see, as cold, as manny, as wolfy as this game get, as snaky as it gotta go, it really don't gotta go that way. And it really ain't gotta get that way. But, you know, for the time being, that's what it is. I'm thankful for being able to see. Like Pac said, man, the world look dreary when you out your eyes seeing clearly, man. Like Bobby Ray Band said, it's sad when you find out the world is trash, isn't it? Wait till they find out it's flat. You understand if this motherfucker flat? All they got to do is shut down certain airspaces, my nigga. Which they got restricted airspaces already. And see, this phone recording me so I can get the message out to you, right? But they could choose to not let it air. Should just sound like crazy ranting to you motherfuckers, man. Wake the fuck up and see what the fuck is right before your eyes, man. I think I might have, like, for the first time, like, you know what I mean, saw more of the hideous side of a motherfucking demon, and it's going to school with my son. Like a nigga was seeing behind the veil far before I picked up a joint or drank some alcohol or smoked a cigarette. Like I was seeing this shit back when I was experimenting with the old school elementary clique, you feel me? Not to say no names, you know what I mean? Like I really don't be trying to mention nobody's name and cause no shade, nobody else's way. But those niggas I used to rock with don't seem like, you know what I mean? They didn't know more either, so. It just is what it is, man. I appreciate, once again, let's say to the gods in earth, to the ones that are above me and below me, man. From the negative side of the force to the positive side of the force. When y'all throw y'all graces my way, I appreciate it. I do not ask for much. I don't even know why you would give me your graces. Be honest, man. But I don't just take it with a grain of salt, nor lightly. For anybody who think I'm insane, I don't give a shit. I don't worship. Ah, man. And it's something my mom gave to me, man. It's one of them beautiful outlooks on God. Like I said, I think I felt God pain before. Shit like that is beautiful, but it's like, be careful what you ask for, man. It's not no shit you really want to feel. But I put it to you like this, man. No matter how fucked up, sick, and twisted a motherfucker can get, a conscience, a entity, a person, a being can get, if it got feelings enough to get that way, right? That's a beautiful bond and bridging gap. Like, I don't know love like I used to know it, right? Like, it just is. And really, when it gets that deep, it come down to like two questions. Like, man, only, like most gonna say about their kids. Do I love it enough to let it kill me, to die for it? And sometimes it's just like, nope. But you know, you're talking about your little ones. Fuck else a nigga got in this corrupted ass world. Like, this ain't even me breaking down. It's just me being, like, seriously, like, honest. Niggas don't really make videos like this all the time. It be them little breakthroughs. When it be a higher power talking to you, man. To some I seen spaced out. To some when I talk to him, I seem like a normal fucking human being. The beauty is, and it is, no one person has gotten to know me. And it's weird, man. These aliens, angels, demons, jinns, snakes, all this different type of stuff I done dealt with my whole life, man. Even beings you ain't gonna see most of the time in the flesh. That's more of the ether or the spirit realm, the unseen world, however you like to say it. Shit crazy though, man. I be trying to get motherfuckers to see this shit, cause it really ain't as spooky as motherfuckers would try to make you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, running from it and wanting to play in La La Land and be in that pretend ass reality is really what's killing every motherfucking thing. I just put it to you like this. I'm gonna pose a question. What if the reason we can't see fairies, elves, imps, all that shit they tell us that's like evil and you shouldn't want to open your eyes, right? What if you could pull the veil back? Like I say, I done had it back and I see so much shit, right? I really think I'm seeing what we would consider as gods and shit like that, right? Then some of these could be these new age robots. I mean, I really don't know. But I'm watching Avengers, Endgame, and Thor and all this shit, right? We looking at these Norse gods and shit. And they basically got eyes that's glowing. And I'm seeing these motherfuckers and talking to them. Are you hearing me, people? I'm seeing these motherfuckers and I'm talking to them. Granted, on one side of the layer, I could be talking to people with contacts in their eyes that's just gonna glow. But in a lit-ass Walmart, as well as at a job where I talk to the person or the being, the entity on multiple occasions, and he just come down and get a bowl of cereal every morning. See, I'm a whole different person when I'm speaking to them. A lot more of an intellect. And it's almost like a beautiful thing, man. And a lot of people hate me for this approach to what I'm dealing with because all the hate ain't gonna do nothing but do is turn you into a fucking dove anyway. It's gonna make you soft, a fucking marshmallow. Just like it ain't all about love, man. Too much of any of that shit ain't good for what the hell I am. What I was brainwashed to believing I am. But man, if that's what I am, but then that don't account for, y'all gonna have to excuse this cat and mouth, man. I know it's terrible. Tongue clicking and shit. That don't account for me seeing reptilians, lizard people, snakes. For years, like I say, before a nigga touched a joint, ever drunk some alcohol. Just said that shit I've been seeing. And whatever it is that appears to be depicted to me to be the feminine of them, even though they look like humans until you look, they love me. I don't know what the fuck it is about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the rambling now. Whoever wanna listen to that shit can. This is my life though, bro. This real shit. This is what I deal with. The drones, the UFOs, the real life aliens, the ones you could touch, the ones other people see. Early in the morning, you know, them early morning twilight hours. Enough sun so you be like, take a double take. I did see that. You seen that? Yeah, we seen that. And see, the beauty of it is, I'm not even talking about the fake, phony shit that happened. Not the brainwashing shit. That's what made me special. There's certain elements that I just understand. It's an unspoken language. All that shit, and I ain't blaming nobody. We got to go investigate this young man. So if anybody else out there deal with this type of shit, man, tune in. Chop it with your boy. I ain't just doing this shit for me. Seems like every other week I hear somebody new talking about, yeah, I be peeping this shit too. But one thing I'm gonna say before I get out of here, man, for those that actually listen to the end, I give a fuck if I sound crazy, man. It's something with my family. I don't know if we marked, but I'm trying to be the end of that shit. I don't necessarily think I'm a sacrifice, but I will tell you what I am. I'm somebody willing to deal with a whole lot of stress and strain for a heavily paid price where everybody's gonna benefit. And like somebody wise once tried to tell me, motherfuckers be believing people got the same heart as them. Nah, I don't believe that no more. But one thing I do notice between intelligence divisions that have hierarchies, it's certain gray areas and middle grounds always understood. What? Everybody get a piece of the pie? Money, 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 money. You know what I mean? Everybody get that type of language. But only the real big dogs understand, like, if that's possible, it's over with then. Time over. Everything over. But it's time. Like Pac said, man, it's time to change the way we eat, time to change the way we think. Most importantly, it's time to change the fucking way we treat one another. Clock running out, man. They ain't gonna keep waiting because I'm waiting. All I know is somebody tried to take my ass last year. And it was two different levels of who was trying to take me, where I could have went. Either way, that's what I'm talking about, that heavy price, man. I said I was gonna say. I don't know if that was Rapture, if that was like stage one. I really don't know. I heard the sirens, man. Next time I'm not fucking around with Stan for you niggas, man. You niggas ain't listening. I may be all type of shit, people, but I'ma always be me. I can't be lost. I was found a long time ago. Trees up, man. Happy Valentine's Day. It's every day.